So today we want to talk about something. They are those little sneaky things that we do that they feel normal to us, but they are actually hurting us. They are not the big obvious things, the big obvious habits. They are just those small sneaky habits that are actually holding us back. That is what we will be talking about today. If you've ever thought If you've ever have the thoughts that you are stuck or you are just moving around in circles, then this video is for you. Hello and welcome to this channel. If you are new here, welcome to this channel. My name is Joy and I'm your host on this channel. In this channel, we talk about everything about life, personal development, and our aim on this channel is that we all become the best version of ourselves together. If that sounds like what you're interested in, feel free to click on the subscribe button, like this video, and don't forget to click on the notification button to get notified anytime there is a new video on this channel. For my old subscribers and viewers, thank you for always coming back to watch my videos. And for the viewers that are not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Please click on the subscribe button and let's grow this community together. And with that said, let's get right into today's video. Now, let's take for example, there is a garden, a beautiful garden. Everything seems okay. The flowers are growing, they're beautiful. The vines, the herbs, everything looks perfect. But one thing we do not notice is the weed that grows underneath. So underneath that beautiful garden is something that is quietly growing. It is there quiet. They do not make noise. They are not dramatic, but they are there. They are growing. And before you know it, they begin to choke the roots of the flowers. And before you know it, that once beautiful garden becomes a garden that is no longer as blooming, as beautiful as it used to be, because those roots, those weeds were not plucked out on time. Same thing applies to our life. And we'll be looking at those habits that are quietly sabotaging our growth. And let's look at the first habits. Habit one is procrastination masked as research. That is, you have this goal, you want to do this, you want to start this business, you want to start that podcast, you want to start that YouTube channel, you want to start this, you want to start that, but you are constantly in research mode instead of you to move to the next level. So procrastination masked as research is one of the factors, is one of the habits, those habits that you feel like they don't they don't look up. You have that goal of becoming something. You have that goal of starting that business. You have that goal of starting that podcast. You have that goal of writing that book. You have that goal of recording that song. But what do? You procrastinate. You procrastinate. Sometimes you even procrastinate and you even deceive yourself like I'm preparing, I'm planning, I'm strategizing, targeting you. They are there. They are quietly sabotaging you. So you don't know that those procrastination masked as research is is a habit disguised in such a way that it sabotages your growth and progress. And habit is overthinking rather than taking action. This point is actually related to the first point of procrastination, because you find yourself in a place where you are constantly thinking, think and overthink and think. Before you know, you think about an idea till that idea later dies in your hands, and you think of the idea to the point that you start thinking of what would go wrong, what would people say, what are the resources I have, what if I don't have enough resources, what if I flop a lot of things going on in your head till you finally forget about the idea. So that's the number two habit that keeps you that keeps you that constantly sabotage your growth. Don't forget, overthinking makes you to think. Overthinking keeps you in. You continue to. You think you are moving. You think you are making. You think you are making the best out of your time, but in the real sense, you are not making progress. You just keep moving in circles because as a result of your overthinking. Habit is negative self-talk. Negative self-talk. Keep on saying negative things to yourself over and over again to the point that it now sounds like a soundtrack in your head. Every time you have a thought to do this, to do that, you always tell yourself, oh, I'm not good enough, oh, this, oh, that. And that negative self-talk is now so much that it has gotten into your subconscious. And before you know it, that negative self-talk starts to play out in the reality of your life. And that habit, you might say like, oh, it is something small, I'm not good enough, I'm not beautiful enough, I'm not this, I'm not that, I don't have this, I don't have that. That negative self-talk is actually another factor that constantly sabotage your growth. It might look small, but trust me, the effect of that small habit is enormous. So, what is the habit that you have? There are some that I might have not mentioned during the course of this video, but you know it. You know those things, those little things that you're doing that you know they are somehow sabotaging your growth. Stop it today. Make look for ways, look for ways or means in which stop doing that so that you can actually stop sabotaging your growth. Because if you need to grow, if you need to become the best version of yourself, those habits need to go. You don't need to hold on to those habits now that you know that they're quietly destroying and sabotaging your growth. Make conscious efforts to let them go today and be glad you did. If you've watched this video to this very point, I want to say a very big thank you. Thank you for watching this video to this very point. And if you've not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Please subscribe, like this video and comment, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.